Let me speak a raw truth to your soul. That deep, sleeping heartbeat from your memories has just kicked back to life with a vengeance. The 2026 Suzuki Volusia isn't a comeback, it's a reckoning in steel and muscle. They didn't just resurrect a legend, they dug up its sword, forged it in tomorrow's fire, and are handing it back to us, not to relive the past, but to dominate a future where every other cruiser suddenly feels like a ghost. This is your long lost king, returned not with nostalgia, but with a savage, beautiful fury that rewrites every rule we thought we knew. Breathe. Just breathe. What you are about to hear will change everything. Suzuki just dropped a bomb, and it's not an electric bike. It's not a hyper-naked, it's a name we buried. A name we thought was gone forever, they've resurrected it. 2026. Suzuki, Volusia. I am dead serious, the Volusia is back. But forget everything you remember. This isn't your uncle's laid-back cruiser, this is a metamorphosis. A violent, beautiful, insane reinvention for a new American rider. Let's get crazy for a second. Suzuki looked at the cruiser market, the chrome, the tradition, the slow evolution, and they said nitrogen monoxide, they screamed it. And then they built the engine. This is where the shock begins. It's a 1,500cc liquid-cooled V-twin. But they've injected it with technology from the GSXR lineage. Variable valve timing, ride-by-wire, it's not a lazy thumper. It's a snarling, torque-rich beast that pulls like a freight train from idle to redline. The sound, oh the sound. It comes with an active exhaust. In tour mode, it's a deep, respectful rumble. But you tap the screen, flip to sport, and the valves open. And what comes out is a pure, mechanical roar. It's disrespectful. It's glorious. Your neighbors will hate you. You will love it, the frame. This is serious engineering. A double cradle steel frame, but with a geometric witchcraft. The wheelbase is tight. The rake is aggressive. This is not a bike that just goes straight. This is a cruiser that dances, that carves canyons. That begs you to lean suspension, fully adjustable upside-down forks. A monoshock Outback, also fully adjustable on a Volusia. Do you understand how crazy that is? This is cruiser-comfort meeting sport bike precision. You can set it up plush for a cross-country blast or stiffen it to attack a twisty back road. Brakes, radial mount monoblock, calipers from Brembo. Dual discs up front. ABS is standard, but it's a cornering-aware, inertial measurement unit-based system. You can trail brake into a corner, and the bike knows its angle. This is MotoGP tech on a Suzuki Cruiser. Let that sink in, the electronics. Sweet, I'm losing my mind. 6-axis IMU, lean-sensitive traction control. Multiple riding modes that actually change the character of the bike rain, road, sport, and a custom crazy mode you can configure. Cruise control, hill hold. Control, a 6-inch full-color TFT display with smartphone connectivity, the design. This is where shock turns into awe. They kept the classic Volusia silhouette, the low seat, the teardrop tank, but they skinned it in the future. It's all sharp lines, muscular aluminum accents, and LED lighting that looks like it's from a concept car. The chrome is minimal. The attitude is maximum, but here's the most serious part, the target. This isn't aimed at the old guard. This is a declaration of war on the performance bagger segment, on the Indian Challenger. On the Harley-Davidson lowrider S. Suzuki just walked into the American muscle cruiser fight with a katana rider triangle. They nailed it. Mid-mounted. Controls not way out front. A handlebar that pulls you into a slight, commanding lean. The seat is low, but the pegs are set so you're not completely folded. It's a sporty, engaged, powerful position. You're in control, not just along. For the ride? Storage? It's a platform. The base model is clean, but Suzuki will have a catalog of quick-attach lockable hard bags. A tour trunk, windshields, and performance accessories. This is a one-bike garage. Monday commute, Friday night drag strip, Saturday mountain run, Sunday. Cross-state tour. Now, the crazy question. Price, and this is the shockwave. Suzuki is talking about a base MSRP under $80,000 for this level of technology, performance, and heritage. They are not just competing, they are planning a takeover. They are pricing this to cause a riot in dealerships. Let's talk about the feel. I've seen the data, I've talked to engineers. They say when you twist the throttle in sport mode, the front end gets light. The bike charges forward with a ferocity that will scramble your brain. This is a cruiser with a sub-4-second 0 to 60 time. Let me repeat that. A sub-4-second cruiser, the customization potential is insane. That sleek bodywork is designed for bolt-on modules. Want more cowling? Bolt it on. Different exhaust. Headers, easy. The ECU is flash ready from day one. The aftermarket is going to go berserk over this platform. Serious moment now. What does this mean? It means Suzuki just rewrote the rulebook. They took a nostalgic name and made it the benchmark for the future. They didn't follow trends, they created a new one, the Performance Neo Cruiser. And they're the first to fully define it for the American rider who wants power but hates pretense. For the rider who wants technology but needs soul. For the rider who sees a winding road and needs to conquer it, not just cruise down it. This is your bike. This is the answer. The competition is asleep. They've been polishing chrome and adding tiny increments of displacement. Suzuki just skipped 10 steps. They built a cruiser for 2030 and released it in 2026. The shock hasn't even hit them yet, but it will. In the form of showroom empty spaces. Ride radar exclusive here. Whispers from Hamamatsu suggest a Black Ops variant already in development. More power, less weight, clean suspension. A track-only mode that disables all nannies. This Volusia is just the beginning. The opening salvo, test ride. When you get on it, you will feel it immediately. The seat vibrates with that perfect V-twin. Pulse, the bars feel alive. You thumb the starter and that exhaust barks once. You select first gear, it's buttery smooth. You pull out onto the road, and then you open it up. The front tire claws at the sky, the world blurs. The engine doesn't just accelerate. It devours the pavement. You hit a curve, and it leans over with a neutrality that makes no sense. It's a cruiser, it's a sport bike. It's a new species. This is not an evolution. This is a revolution on two wheels. Wrapped in a package that honors a legendary name, but spits in the face of its own past. The 2026 Suzuki Volusia doesn't ask for your respect. It demands your fear. And your admiration. Forget what you knew. Erase your expectations. The cruiser landscape just had a fault line open up right through the middle of it. And on one side stands everything that came before. On the other side stands this. If you're not shocked, you haven't been paying attention. If you're not seriously considering selling your current bike right now, you don't understand the magnitude of this. And if you're not a little bit crazy with excitement, check your pulse. Suzuki didn't just build a motorcycle. They built a statement, a challenge, a masterpiece of controlled insanity. The 2026 Volusia is here. And nothing will be the same. This is Ride Radar. And we are officially declaring this the most significant motorcycle launch of the decade. Stay tuned. The war for the American road has a new king. And its name is Volusia?